It is mint, probably the nicest in the country, testing the water to sell it. $25,000 and you can't clean out your footwell for the picture.
Dude, that thing is probably the nicest in the country, man. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, this is probably the nicest in the country. Get the f*** out of here. We got the new 240SX listing page on collectcarfeed.com pulled up. Check this out, dude. Oh, next and previous buttons. Scroll like a champ. Oh, shit.
Very cool.
Oh, here's a 240SX SE convertible with a bra on that sold for 14 grand. We're going to take a look at that.
Some idiot bought that.
We can take a look at these two from Bring a Trailer.
Wow, 17 grand. And it looks good, but it's rough.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Is that Canadian?
No, that is in Parker, Colorado. 80,000 miles shown, true mileage unknown. I mean, aside from this chunk of paint that's missing, I remember looking at this one when it was live. It's a clean car. You know, this is a really good base for a project. And it's not much of a project either, you know?
Yeah, like, I like it. Honestly, I like the way it sits, and I think a lot of people thought the same. Like, it reminds me of an old muscle car that someone just dusted off and got running again, you know?
Yeah, it looks like a barn find.
Yeah, like Leia, a survivor.
I like the Canadian daytime running lights a lot in the Chuki bumper. It looks really good. Yeah, I mean, you can see like there's some mismatch and stuff, but you know, big deal.
This is where I never thought I would say it, but the patina of this car kind of makes it.
Yeah, it's appealing. Plate's cringe, but you know.
Yeah, it's appealing on the bumper. It's appealing on the.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it looks
it's original,
good.
Right? Like, I mean, it looks
yeah.
great. Also, he managed to get if it's not a respray, he managed to get the tape off of the bumper. Very impressive work.
With that in itself.
Yeah, there's not much to say about these individual photos. There's some chips and stuff, but overall, very, very exceptional S13. Low mileage on the Carfax, 2 previous history records, 3 previous owners, 79,000.
What's the mileage on the car? Is it 79,000?
No, I think it's a little bit higher now. I think it's like 100 something. No, it's 80,000 miles shown. So,
that's where all the value's coming from.
Yeah, and it lines up. So it looks like a really excellent, probably base model Chuki S13 hatch. And
which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, $17,000. So a lot of people have been saying things in the comments about how we're a little bit too harsh on these cars, and that we're, you know, our interests are in stock cars or near stock or tastefully modded.
No, not even that, dude. It's like all the cars that we shit on deserve to be shit on.
I completely agree with you.
We're not being hard on them at all, and we're not saying, you know, we only want to buy perfect cars for low money. No, we're saying don't buy these piece of shit cars for stupid prices.
Yeah.
And we show you time and time again, look, if you bring your money elsewhere,
right.
Look at how much car you can get for that much money. Compare the cars that we're saying. Would you like, then that's why we always say it. Would you rather buy this piece of shit this guy's asking $10,000 for, or this next one, or the last one we saw for 12? That's super nice, you know?
Right. Doing the Bring a Trailer up front on this video, that kind of helps frame it, right? Like that kind of helps you understand where we're coming from, because 17 grand, yeah, there's the bumper extension has paint falling off of it. Big fucking deal. There's a lot good going on this car. It hasn't been modified in any way, and it's $17,000. So that sets a high watermark. If something's over $17,000 and in worse condition than this, it's not a good deal. These people pay top dollar for these cars. You know, if something's $20,000 and has twice the mileage of this and is sitting on Facebook, I expect it to sit on Facebook. And the reason that we shit on it is because that guy's asking an insane amount of money.
Yeah, a lot of what people ask on Facebook versus a nice one. You can't build a car from a shit shell. You can't build it into a runner for less money than if you just buy a runner from Jump Street.
Exactly. Here's a 93 240SX SE convertible that just sold for $14,000 with 36,000 miles on it. Automatic, Aztec red, big old bra on the front. There's not much to say about this. It's a fucking convertible. I just don't care.
Yeah,
you know?
the only draw of this one was the mileage. It's an ugly piece of shit.
Sup? You want to talk some shit?
Discord.gg/feed.
Start some shit, bitch.
And that's it. Like, I wouldn't drive that. Well, I'm lying. If they gave it to me, I would drive it.
You wouldn't pay 14 grand for it.
I wouldn't pay fucking 5 grand for that.
I'd pay 5 grand for that and put it on bat, but I wouldn't want it.
But if you had to keep it.
No, No, I wouldn't buy it. For my personal I like a convertible. I like a lot of convertibles. This is not one of them. It's just, I know that the hatch and the coupe exist. I'd far rather have that than something that's had its top sawn off, you know?
Yeah.
These are floppy, like, they look weird. There's no appeal.
They're floppy enough with the roof on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, foot reveal.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
That foot's looking a little rough. But that's looking like the kind of foot that I would expect to see in a 240SX convertible.
And one with fucking no miles on it.
Yeah, but let's look at some Facebook Marketplace garbage. Or actually, let's check out Cars and Bids real quick and see if there's anything live. All right, there's 2 that have sold on Cars and Bids in the last couple months. One ended on the 6th, just a few days ago, and one ended in August. And the one on the 6th sold for $22,000, had 19,000 original miles on it. Automatic. LE.
Wow.
Automatic LE though, I mean, the seats suck in the LEs, but that's always because of mileage. I mean, they might be looking
new,
pretty
might
good.
Be okay.
Yeah. I can't shit on that too much. I don't like leather seats in general, but I mean, those are immaculate.
Yeah.
They're gonna be rock hard, but man.
Not digging those floor mats.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Interesting decision there on a 19,000 mile car.
What a clean car.
Jeez.
Those floor mats are really odd. But yeah, sold for 22 grand. I don't know why you put this on Cars and Bids, saving $100 on your listing. I mean,
yeah.
What are you doing? This is
because really my suggestion or my advice would be to go to Cars and Bids to try to get a better deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they seem to sell for less on Cars and Bids.
I like the pinstripe on here. Got a red and white or red and silver pinstripe on it.
Yeah, my 90 had a pinstripe like that.
That looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of chipping on the front. Big deal, man. A little scrape there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it, you know? What a nice car. $22,000. And here's another one that sold in August. Sold for $11,000 and has 124,000 miles on it. And again...
This was a really good deal.
Yeah. Teardrops? Teardrops on
those
it?
Those are S14 teardrops.
Oh, those are like the S14 base wheels?
Yeah. He looks good though. And like, so look, when we look at these fucking cars right now on Facebook, keep that $11,000 figure in your mind, because you're not gonna find something this fucking clean. I don't care how many fucking have fucked this shell. It's not worth $11,000 when you can buy something like this.
Right.
Take your money to the right place.
And once again,
I don't care. I don't care how many delusions of drifting you have or building a car. This is your best bet.
Absolutely.
Give me your money. 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 Give me your money.
All right. That's what's sold lately. All very nice, incredibly clean, decently low mileage on all of them, some of them obscenely low, and you can see what the price range is for a really nice, clean S13. Keep that in mind as we go through these Facebook cars that we found on collectorcarfeed.com/240SX. 96,000 original miles on this primer S13 with sleepy eyes. Dual overhead cam, will not respond to is this available. Pros, uncracked dash, full interior, have e-brake boot, compression is 160 across all cylinders, new fuel pump, etc, etc, etc. Cons, it needs a MAF, has common frame rot, but was attempted to be repaired.
Oh, thank you. That is...
He's honest.
Yeah, at least the spare tire well is okay.
Yeah, let's see this rot. Well, there's just some corrosion going on the strut tower.
Yeah.
Low mileage. I don't think he's got a single picture of the underside.
Or this fabled compression test that he did.
Yeah, no evidence of the compression test. Also, needs a MAF? Get a MAF. What?
Yeah.
What are you telling us exactly?
So $6,000. You have to paint it, you have to get it running right, and you have to fix rust. That's going to cost you like fucking 10 grand.
Yeah, it's just...
Well, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but... you get the point.
You know, if somebody's doing the work themselves and somebody knows how to weld, it'll cost a lot less. But still... It does need a full respray. You're gonna have to get all of the, all the moldings and stuff to do that properly, unless you want to just pull it back and be an asshole. You know, just buy an $11,000 one that doesn't need any of that, and you're good.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, this one doesn't look that bad, but without seeing the rot, it's really hard to say for sure.
It has to be bad enough because A, he mentioned it, and B, there's no pictures of it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, this one's a video, dude. 92 240SX Coupe, 125,000 miles. 92 Sylvia, no it's not, it's left-hand drive. It is mint, probably the nicest in the country. Testing the water to sell it, 0 rust, and fresh paint, super clean. Has RPF 1s, got an SR red top in there. GT28R, 380 wheel horsepower. So much done, can't list it all. Let's hear this thing.
Bro, stupid steering wheel, idiot.
That's enough. I mean, $25,000.
No, you can buy you can buy a real one for that.
Yeah, that's probably true. And dude, what? $25,000? $25,000 and you can't clean out your footwell for the picture.
Dude, that thing is probably the nicest in the country, man. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, this is probably the nicest in the country. Get the fuck out of here. And also the flock dash covering up the cracks.
Yeah.
Just such
and
a...
it has a cringe metal defroster.
Cringe metal defroster?
Yeah, defroster vents are cringe.
Oh, like a billet piece there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, he's out of his fuck... Like, if somebody offered me 25 for my car, I'd probably take it. You know, like, this guy's out of his fucking mind.
Yeah. What year is your Sylvia?
91.
Yeah. So, I mean, equivalent S13 Sylvia, except it's actually
but
real.
better in every possible way.
Yeah. Here is a 93 240SX fastback, $5,500 4 hours ago in Walton, Kentucky, 180,000 miles manual transmission.
Don't look like it got a motor in there.
Yeah, that's setting up real high. Hold on, before we even bother. Yeah, it says right here, car has been sitting for a while. Motor that came in the car is bad. I pulled it out. I have another motor, pretty much ready to drop in. Just have not had time to get it done. Frame rails are clean. Body has some rust. Not real bad. I can get more pictures for people who are interested. Clean title, ready to go. 5,500 OBO, open to offers. We'll trade for a nice golf cart or daily drivers. Let's see, dude.
Jeez. Look at the shift knob. It's an AutoZone knob. It's like a Pilot.
It doesn't look that bad, but the engine's out of it. He doesn't know what's wrong with it. He doesn't know how to put it back in. He gave up on his project. It just,
yeah.
You know.
Oh, I like those. Go back. Look at in the front end, the little fog lights. That's kind of neat.
That's an interesting
idea. I don't know
idea,
if that's factory, but
no, it's not.
But it looks like it was an all right job.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It's a cute little mod he's got there. It's too bad he didn't focus on the engine.
Yeah, but yeah. $5,500, you're out of your mind. The only way this is a good deal is if you are a golf cart dealer and your son wants a car. Or you want a car, you know, and you have the stupid golf cart that you can trade this guy.
To look at the positive, though, the body looks pretty clean. I mean, every picture of it is wet. The body does look clean, yeah. Every picture is wet, so it's hard to really say for sure. But it doesn't look that bad. What would you think a fair offer would be for a project like this? I
wouldn't, the 2 to 3. You know, you got to see it. You got to see it, you know, to know.
Yeah.
2 to 3, and you have to know what you're doing. And even better, you have a fucking engine at your house sitting there. Because this guy says, oh, I have one ready to drop in. But that's Facebook Marketplace talk for I have another boat anchor.
Yeah, he says pretty much ready to drop in.
Yeah, like that means that the head has only been off 2 fucking winters and it's only surface rust all over the inside of it.
Here is RB swap, I think.
Yeah.
89 240SX coupe, $16,000 a week ago in Midland, Michigan. Last time posting this, raised price on post to hopefully get more attention, still $13,000 firm. 89 S13 coupe, RB25 DET Neo swapped. Out of a Stagia, he thinks, has an R33 5-speed, a bunch of other stuff. The car is rust-free besides a little bit on the bottom of the fenders. It's nowhere on the body or frame rails. The car runs and drives. To make the swap 100%, an alternator bracket would need to be made for the Quest alternator. There's more I'm sure I'm forgetting. It comes with extra parts as well. Price is firm. Comes on some 3 pieces. Of course it does. It's $16,000. That's a really bad fender roll.
Yeah. Realistically, though, these are probably the only 3-piece wheels I would run. I would rather have 1-piece wheels 10 times out of 10. But if someone gave me those, I wouldn't mind putting them on a car. These dudes were crying like, "Oh, they don't have any style." Like, no, I have a lot of style. I don't like bad taste, you know, and that's what it is.
These are a little bit too deep for my taste, but
yeah, I wouldn't go that deep at all. But
I think they look fine, though, honestly.
Yeah, the design of this one, I like. Mm-hmm. But like, if someone gave me, what are those super ugly ones? VSKF?
VSKFs, Eurolines.
Yeah, if someone gave me VSKFs or Eurolines, for free, I wouldn't want them.
Cerberus. That whole
Yeah,
series.
Cerberus. If I had to take them and they were forced on me, I would just put them in the back of my garage and they would sit there. And I would not put them on a car because they're so ugly to me.
This looks like an old school build. Like, it looked like a guy in his 40s built this initially, but then you see the LZ manufacturing steering wheel, and that's all out the window.
And then, well, you know they're an idiot right off the bat because they said raised price to get more attention.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Usually when no one is contacting you for your car, it's because you're asking too much. You're doing the opposite thing here.
Yeah, no, there's no logic behind that at all. I really don't understand it.
Go back and look at the pinch welds.
I just smashed.
Dude, look at...
Shit.
Look at that.
What the fuck? You think he jacked it up there and just went straight through?
It looks like there's a hole.
Yeah, like it's pushed way up, dude. Like, this is the rocker.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's really bad, dude. That's like right under the passenger door.
Yeah.
Ugh. You can't... Maybe it fell on this guy and made that dent. Jesus. Yeah,
and both sides look like that, I think.
It runs and drives. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What is this?
I think that's the pinch wheel laid down.
Yeah.
But it just looks really bad.
So some asshole was just jacking up here with a floor jack without any sort of block or anything and just smashed it flat, dude. That is on both sides. That's really terrible.
It's worse on that side.
Yeah, that's incredibly bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, like, I jack up off of the rail way before I jack up off of that. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, I only use my quick jacks now with the blocks that have the slit cut out for the pinch welds.
Yeah, I grooved a piece of wood to fit onto the pinch weld and jacked up off of that, or I'd put a piece of wood between the jack and the frame rail because I didn't want it, going straight through.
Yeah. And I'm really surprised there's not more of a market for jacks that can jack up from the pinch weld. It's like such a common...
Yeah.
It's like probably 99% of people need something like that, a floor jack that's good for the pinch weld.
If you drive a Nissan, you absolutely do.
Yeah.
I can't really say for sure if he's asking too much, but damn, those rockers are beat.
And the thing is, if you're going to spend $16,000, the type of person that has $16,000 can see enough red flags in this to know that their money is better spent elsewhere.
Yeah, that's why he's relisting. Here is the next one, a 1990 240SX LE for $10,000 5 days ago, Springfield, Illinois, $70,000, would mainly trade for a 350Z or 370Z, would possibly be interested in other manual cars of similar value. No, I will not take 9500, so please don't ask. 5-speed manual, SR20 DET blacktop, odometer stopped working at 170K, however the body and underside are completely rust-free besides a spot on the trunk. No dents or dings, but needs a paint job, and the front bumper could use a little love. Interior is clean and all stock besides quick release and head unit. The SR came from an S13 Silvia, has around 70,000 unverified miles. A bunch of mods. Any more information you need, just ask. Sounds like it runs, sounds like it drives. He says it needs a paint job. I can see some serious rust happening on the hatch. He says that it's rust-free.
It's a rough swap car.
Yeah, it's rough. It's not the worst thing we've seen though, for sure. And also at 95, well, he said he'd only take 10,000 or a trade. I don't think he's asking like crazy money for it at all.
He'll take 95.
Yeah,
I guarantee that fucking dude will take. If you go to him and put $9,500 on the table, he's gonna take it. He won't be able to grab the fucking money fast enough.
If you're near Springfield, Illinois, go tell this guy you want it. Offer him $9,500 in person and see what happens. Let us know. Here is
I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, don't buy it. Here's a 91 240SX SE Coupe, $3,000. The first picture is a soon picture. The only reason I'm even entertaining selling is I could use the extra funds in other places. If I don't get asking, I will continue to let the car sit. No trades, cash only. I will not respond to is this available. Rolling shell, no drivetrain, $3,000.
What a cope fucking first sentence. The only reason I'm selling this, guys, is because I need money.
He's like, mad, what? Dude. He's coming in hot.
If I didn't need money, I wouldn't be selling this thing.
Yeah. When they come in hot like that in the first couple sentences, that is a giant red flag. He's been trying to sell this and he can't get $3,000 for it. So what's really going on? I can't make out shit from these pictures. It's a roller. It probably looks like this in person.
Those wheels, purple wheels are a red flag.
Do you get the wheels or do you get it? Do you have to drag it? It's unclear. Usually with guys like this, it's bring your own wheels. I don't see that in here.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
And also there's multiple sets of wheels. The car The pictures of the car are in multiple states of repair.
Yeah, like who knows what's current with this car. It's certainly not this one because he says it has no engine in it. I would assume it's this painted black.
Yeah.
Just steer clear, dude. There's better ones out there. Hit like. I physically cannot put up the overlays and end the video until you hit like. Come on, man, I need this. We're so close to 10K subs. All you have to do is hit that button, and YouTube will recommend this to some kid who wants to Rocket Bunny an S13. He's gonna be so mad, bro. When you click like, it's like you're forcing a Zoomer to watch this. It'll make you feel good. CollectorCarFeed.com/store for stickers and a $69.69 subscriber-themed limited edition t-shirt pre-order coming soon. Patreon.com/CollectorCarFeed for bonus content for just a damn dollar. H-Genuine.com for that neoclassic purist merchandise that shows you're an S-chassis patrician. Click whatever's on your screen right now for more content, mostly about 240s at this point. And we will see you next time. This is Feed for the S-Chassis Report saying good night and good luck.